everybody and welcome to my October TBR, and as usual we're going to do the Hoctos TBR board. I'm going to throw some rubber circles onto the hooks, and each hook has a number, and on those numbers there's a reading prompt, and I'm going to try to find a book matching those reading prompts, and then I'm going to read a book that correlates to it. So yeah, those are basically the rules. I'm going to do, I think, 6 throws, which seems like a good perfect number, and if I hit the same number 3 times I have to add another throw, and yeah, that's basically all of the rules. So hopefully reading will go well in October. It has picked up a little bit since June when I only read 1 book, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, let's get started. So throw number 1 for October TBR. Oops. You just keep jumping off. Yes. The first prompt is randomize, meaning I will, put a random number generator and figure out which book from my Goodreads list I will be reading. For randomize, I actually had the random number generator give me a number, and then I went through my own list on Goodreads, and the book I ended up with was The House of Hidden Wonders by Sharon Gosling. This is a middle grade book. It's quite short actually. It's not even 300 pages, like 270, 60 or something like that. And we follow Cindy and her sisters, and they find an underground home filled with curious visitors. Among them is the owner of a new museum, the House of Wonders, who seems to know more about the ghosts than he should. As Cindy discovers dark secrets concealed within the so-called House of Wonders, she throws herself into a world of intrigue, determined to uncover the real story behind the ghosts. Can she shine a light on the truth, or will the sinister forces against her prove too strong? So a ghost story, which sounds like fun and also very fitting for October. So number 2. That was embarrassing. That one too. Oh, that was on 2 hooks, seriously. It was a new release. For new release, I took one of the books I bought last year. So this is an October 2020 release, which is the newest thing I have since I haven't bought any books. But this is Premeditated Matzel by Elizabeth C. Bunce. This has definitely been on quite a few TBRs as well. And this is basically about a girl solving crimes. And I think someone ends up dead, and she's trying to, convince people that the murder actually took place because the body disappears mysteriously. So it sounds really good. And throw number 3. Seriously, my throws so off today. Sorry, Voldemort. Yes. The prompt was mood read. Mood read, and as you understand, I'm not going to choose a book for this one. This will be sort of a book that, comes to me when I feel like a book I would really want to read this month. There's that then, so that will probably be part of a reading vlog, hopefully. But yeah, throw number 4. I suck at this game this month, seriously. Yes. And the prompt is match your outfit. And for the prompt of match your outfit, I chose Greek Myth and A Wonder Book for Girls and Boys by Nathaniel Hawthorne, because, I'm not wearing green, I'm wearing orange and grey, but I mean, it matches pretty good with the orange. So this is about Greek mythology and different stories from that. It's about 200 pages long, so I figured it would be a quick read. And also the back blurb really find it hilarious, and it says, "That is Medusa, do not look at her, the sight would turn you to stone." Which, as Medusa, which is snake's hair, if you know it, it's pretty funny. To read that from the back, not actually how it happened to you. But yeah, it's beautiful illustrations. It's the Barnes & Noble book, so I want to put all my beautiful classics on the shelves, because right now a lot of them are on my unread shelf, so that would be a priority. Now we're going on to throw number 5. So the prompt was graphic novel or manga, and this was the second time I hit number 9. So if I hit it again, I have to add another throw. And then for the prompt of graphic novel or manga, I'm going to continue on with Death Note. This is the black edition, which is 2 volumes wrapped up into one. So this is black edition volume 4, which contains volumes 7 and 8 of the series. And I'm really enjoying this series so far. This manga, we follow like Yagami, and he ends up finding this Death Note pad sort of thing lying on the ground, and he realizes if he writes down names in this book, those people will end up dying, and he can even specialize how he wants them to die. And he also realizes that, you know, in the beginning he wanted to kill off all the bad guys, like criminals and stuff like that, but after a while he realizes that maybe the world isn't as black and grey as he originally thought. But other than that, we only have one throw left to make, which is throw number 6. And we hit number 9 again, so guess we're making 7 throws now. And the prompt was fantasy, and we're going to add another throw since I hit number 9 3 times, so we're making 7 throws this time around. For fantasy, I've chosen The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. This is a book I've had for a long time, and I actually do own the second book as well. This also happens to be on my list over books that will self-destruct in 12 months. So I really need to get to this one because I really think I would enjoy it. I don't remember a lot about this one. There's a war on the horizon, peace reigns so far, and I think the main character is supposed to go to some kind of school learning how to fight or something like that before an invasion happens. I don't really know, but people seem to enjoy it, so I really want to read this one. And it's a hunger. This is the 7th and hopefully last throw. Oh, I hit number 9 again. Well, it doesn't matter because I've already hit it 3 times, so now it's restarted from 1 again. So yeah, that was the 7th and last flow. So the prompt is a book with non-human characters. So the prompt for a book with non-human characters, I've chosen Stjärnljus by Aaron Hunter. This is the 4th book in the nya Profeteren series. Swedish. And I've been reading this for a couple of years. I've had this book for like 3 years, I think, and I haven't continued on with it. And as you can see right here, I've read a lot of them, so I just want to continue on with this one. And the main characters in this books are cats, which is why it's perfect for me. And I really love the first series in this Warriors universe, and this is the second one. So basically this is about cats trying to defend their territory against each other, but also against humans who are, you know, tearing down the woods and everything like that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this one, and it should be a really quick read because previous books I have read like in 1 or 2 days, so it's a quick one. Those are all of the books we'll be reading in October. Hopefully we'll get to them all. If you read any of these books, please let me know down below what you thought about them, without spoiling of course. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give me some thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the button down below. And yeah, I hope to see each other in the next one. Bye!